What up guys, it's X Preston here, and today I have a nice sniper slash quickscope game where I turn up to be, I think the ending score is 21-8. Now you might be thinking that doesn't sound so swell, but it actually is. It's a pretty average game for a sniper if you know how to use them, if you know how to keep your distance from your enemy, and if you know how to obviously not die. You can get some good KD ratio going on there. So in this game I'm going to be using the Bear 50 cal with extended mags and kick. Now kick is good for all guns, but for snipers you typically don't really need it because most likely you will get a one shot, one kill on most of your enemies, unless you're using that one sniper, I forget what it's called, but it has like 20 bullets in his clip, and it takes like 2 shots, I think, to kill someone. So the perks in this game that I'm going to be using are blind eye, quick draw, and steady aim. So let me go back to my bear for a quick moment. Since I didn't want to be detected by UAVs and air support when I snipe, or particularly in this game, I put on blind eye. And since blind eye and sleight of hand are both first perks, I had to put on extended mags so I didn't have to reload as often. So instead of reloading extremely quickly with sleight of hand, I put on extended mags so I didn't have to reload as often, because with the snipers it takes a bit longer to reload, and I'm one of those guys who like to run around and be aggressive, and usually I'll be using assault rifles and I'll be using extreme conditioning, and I'll have sleight of hand if I'm going quick around the map and I want to reload my weapons quickly, and I'll be using SMGs and stuff like that. But my secondary in this game, I have the dual FMG9s, and they wreck in close combat because of quick fire rate, and you have double the power of 1, and 1 isn't that good. It's not as good as 2, but 2 is extremely good in close combat. So I suggest if you get to level 5 with your FMG 9s that you should do that, because they are really good. If you have sleight of hand on them, it will take a shorter amount of time to take out the FMG 9's dual wield, but if you don't, it really does take a long time to take them out. If you do have the FMG 9s akimboed, they are a great secondary to switch to if you run out of your primary weapon. Not necessarily if you run out of ammo completely, but it's always a great tip to switch quickly to your secondary. So that's what sleight of hand is great for. So if you switch quickly to your secondary, and then you can just finish off your opponent quickly, which is really nice to get some quick kills and to stay alive. If you just saw that, you'll see me throwing C4 around, and you'll see me throwing my radar around. I use that tactic because it's really good, so you can not necessarily camp, but I can still rush around the map with my portable radar to find some enemies if they're camping. That's a great way, but you might get tripped up if someone else is using Assassin Pro, which really throws me off sometimes when I'm trying to get some kills. So my next topic for discussion is for my upcoming montage, and I hope to get some great clips for it this week, and I'll post it up next weekend. If you haven't already checked out my short 1-minute preview that I put up, you should go check that out, because that's really cool. And lastly, for this commentary, I want to talk about what happened to my Modern Warfare 3 disc, because I didn't get to play for 3 days, and I wasn't stressing out, but I was pretty angry because it was my fault. I don't even know how this happened. I think it was the night before Christmas Eve. Yeah, I think it was Christmas Eve, but it was like 2 a.m. in the morning. And what happened was I was playing all night, and I was playing with one of my friends, one of my good friends, and then my disc kept saying the disc is unreadable, and I was like, what is this? So I take my disc out, and I look at it, and I notice that it has this 180-degree deep scratch in it, and I'm like, what? So I try all these ways of trying to clean my disc, and my friend that I was playing with tells me that I need to scrub it down with toothpaste and then pee on it, but I didn't do that because I'm not that dumb. So instead of doing that, I got a disc cleaning kit, and I tried cleaning it, but it wouldn't play. It'd take me into a multiplayer game, and then it'd spit me out and say the disc is unreadable even though the game was still playing. So that made me even mad. So what I did was I called 1-800 for my Xbox and told them that my disc, when I opened it, it was broken. So she told me to take it back to where I got it, which I got it at GameStop. So I went into the GameStop and I told the guy that my disc broke, and he saw my disc, and I told him that it was like that when I opened it. So GameStop was nice enough to refund my Modern Warfare 3, not refund, but they exchanged it, and they gave me a brand new Modern Warfare 3, and that made me happy. But I had a plan B, and I'm not going to go into that because that was really silly. And I got my Modern Warfare 3 back, and I hope the Prestige pretty soon today. So thanks for watching this video. Please come back to watch more vids. I'm going to be posting that montage up very soon, so please come back to watch that. Make sure to watch my last montage. That was pretty good. So thanks for watching.